Still don't believe me? Well, if you want to test out how good you think you are, or you can be, believe me, when you're in it and you're explaining it, you're facilitating the meeting, low fidelity is going to be just fine. And to prove it, we're going to play a little game. So we're going to go to quickdraw.withgoogle.com, and I'll put that URL in the notes of the class. But basically, this is a game where Google's AI is going to guess. It's going to give you a prompt, and it's going to guess what you're drawing, and it has 20 seconds to do it. And for this, I'm just going to use the mouse, which is probably the worst tool for fidelity when you're doing this, but we're going to handicap me as much as possible in order to prove this to you. So let's go through and play a game and see how well it recognizes what I have to draw. Okay, draw angel another 20 seconds. Okay, so an angel has a head.
I see circle.
And a body.
Oh, I know. It's angel.
Oh, there! Look at that. All right, perfect. So when you're drawing and talking to your customer and facilitating the meeting, they're going to get that right away if I'd finished the other wing. Perfect. Okay, draw a cello. Okay, so a cello has these little tuner things, and it has a spindle and a body.
I see kangaroo. Or snowflake.
And it's got a hole.
Or deer.
And it's got
these.
Oh,
I know. It's cello.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Okay, and then violin. Oh, violin's going to be very, very similar. Okay, so the violin is going to have.
I see ocean.
A body.
Or cloud.
Very much like a guitar. Okay, right, with some knobs, and then a bow.
Oh, I know. It's violin.
It's a violin. Fantastic. Okay, and remember, like, you. Hopefully, the people in your meeting are smarter than the AI. So, if you're drawing this to explain, they're going to get it right away. Let's draw a hot dog. All right, we've got a hot dog.
I see baseball bat.
We've got a bun.
Oh, I know. It's hot dog.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's draw a rabbit. Okay, so we've got, I think I've got one of these for my son recently.
Or heart. Oh, I know. It's rabbit.
It's a rabbit. Okay, fantastic. So if you just kept going, people would understand. Okay, let's draw a cactus. So a cactus is in a pot, usually.
See computer keyboard.
And then it's got like...
Or toilet.
This.
Oh, I know. It's cactus.
It's a cactus. Okay, fantastic. So it figured out everything I was drawing very, very quickly. And so once again, if you are doing this as a facilitator, in the moment when you're running the meeting, low fidelity is going to be just fine. So I want you guys to go and go to the site and practice this game. And I want you to feel confident that what you can do is going to be good enough, right? It's going to be good enough for the meeting. And then I'm going to give you guys strategies for how to take that artifact and make it a professional artifact in your documentation so that you can carry it forward and it's readable and repeatable by everyone else consuming that moving forward. Now, if you go back to the main URL, one thing this tool will also do is it will show you what people have drawn and how they've drawn this as well. So if we click on the world's largest doodling set, it will actually show you what people have drawn in response to the prompts, you know. So here's a carrot, and here's all the carrots, right? So, I mean, if you feel like your drawing is bad, like it's not, these are, I mean, some of these are pretty bad. Look like, I mean, is this a carrot or is this a turnip? That's, so I don't know. This looks like pizza. That is not a carrot. So you'll be just fine, right? In the moment when you're doing this and facilitating the meeting, the most important thing is that people are learning at the same time as you're sketching, and they're getting an understanding of what of the thing that has not been documented. They're getting an understanding of how the description or the process they've been doing the entire time without putting into words actually works. And this gives you an idea of how to make your drawings more recognizable. And in addition, you can actually go explore how to make these more recognizable. Maybe this will give you some ideas as to how you could draw these things real time. And so that's part of the preparation for the next part of the course, which is preparation for your meeting. You should really come up with some common preparation, common icons or strategies that you might draw in response to some of the more common things you might hear. In technology, we have some common things like servers and network and firewall and cloud. Those have very recognizable shapes. Those are things that I practice all the time. And we'll go over some of the icon sets that are common so that you can get some ideas of how to draw your own.